So I always miss my chants, and I always just hate myself over it. This transgender woman came in today, donating stuff, and she was so nice. I just instantly loved her. And she even mentioned Camp Firefly, which is this awesome camp for like LGBTQ teens in our city. And like last September when I was like seriously confused, I really wanted to go to like meet people, but I'm too old, I think. But I mean, today I could have been like, hey, I wanted to go there, and then she maybe would have asked me, and then maybe I could have told her about myself, and then maybe she would have opened up about herself too, and it would have been this awesome moment. But I didn't. Because I got scared, and I get freaked out, and I freeze up. And the same thing happened a few weeks ago. At work, again. We had this temp who came in for like a week or two, just to help out. And it was the same thing. She was transgender too, but the subject never came up. She never asked me, and I was too scared to ask her. And that's the problem. Like, how do you bring something like that up? Yeah. Ugh, it's so difficult. I like being out, like publicly out, so that people can ask me questions. Because maybe a kid will ask me questions. Which is strange because I still think of myself as just a kid. So it's like a kid giving a kid advice. But I kind of want, I want someone to take an interest in me. Like an older, wiser transgender person to take an interest in me. And to like show me things and tell me stuff. And see, I say that. And yet I missed my chance again last October. When I went to the Edmonton Pride Center, the Pride Center of Edmonton, and I went for a trans meeting night, and I met a bunch of people, and they were all like super cool, and I got to experience other people's stories and stuff, and that was the night that I was mistaken as a boy, and it was one of the greatest moments of my entire life. I still think about it all the time. Yeah. What was my point? Oh yeah. So this woman, as I was leaving, she must have seen how scared I was, because she gave me her name and told me to look her up on Facebook, and I never did because I was too scared. The whole thing kind of overwhelmed me. I kind of felt like I was the only person there who wasn't going to transition. I felt like everyone there was in the process. I was thinking about it, I was planning on it, and then there was just me, and my computer is going to die. Yeah, so I freaked out, never added her. Still have her name with me. And I think about it, I'm scared. But what am I scared of? So anyways, still hating myself for not talking to this person today. But I said I was gonna talk about gender neutral bathrooms today. Yeah, the University of Alberta, there are gender neutral bathrooms. I know there are others in Canada. I read about it all the time. It's so cool. But like at work, I don't know, it gets weird. At work I still use the girls' bathroom because I feel like my managers and stuff know about, I hate talking about biology and like anatomy. I don't think that people think about that about me, but I hate the fact that someone might like think about my anatomy. I hate that, and it creeps me out. But like obviously my managers and stuff know I'm biologically a girl. So they get that I'm using the girls' bathroom. To use a boys' bathroom is daunting, horrifyingly scary. There's like a picture, like a drawing thing, around the internet, and it's this transgender person standing in front of two bathroom doors. One is the girls, one is the boys, and this person is just scared of both of them because if they go into the girls, they'll get screamed at because all the other girls in there will think that they are a boy, and you know, girls don't want a boy in the girls' bathroom. But if he goes into the boys' bathroom, he's gonna get beat up because people will think that he's weird. And that's scary. It's also, another thing is like, a girl goes into a stall and you don't know what she's doing in there. A guy goes into a stall and it's a different rate, and it's a different situation. Like, you just know, unless there are guys who go into stalls to pee. I don't know if there are. I'm sure there are. But I mean, that's why they have like two different things. Yeah, obviously. That would be me going into a stall. But I wouldn't want that, I don't think. And that's why it's scary. And yeah, you can get devices to stand to pee, but it seems like a hassle to do 3 times a day at work. Oh, a video about peeing. What fun it is. Does anybody else share this concern? Are there any other trans people out there? I know there are in the city now. You just have to like come out of hiding and find me, please. I'm so lonely. I'm trying to find you. Yeah, so the thing I liked, me and my best friend and my sister went to Reykjavik, Iceland last October, and when we were in the airport, I never use airport bathrooms or most restaurant bathrooms or bathrooms anywhere for that matter, because they're all automatic and I have a fear of automatic toilets. I'm not gonna get into it, but it really freaks me out. Honestly, I would use like the grossest like gas station bathroom over an automatic bathroom that was like clean, just because I'm so terrified of it. Yeah, I'm not going into it though. But anyways, yeah, so the bathrooms in this Icelandic airport had walls, like walls around the stalls. It's like actual doors. There was like no space. It was awesome. There was like no space to like peek over or under. I thought it was the coolest thing. So I think that all bathrooms should be like that. And then everyone can just go in them and do whatever they want. And then we won't have to worry. What a dream that would be. I guess there are pros and cons against gender neutral bathrooms. If they put gender neutral bathrooms alongside like men's and women's, then it like secludes us more, or kind of like points us out more. Because if I had the choice of a women's bathroom, a men's bathroom, and a transgender bathroom, or just a gender neutral bathroom, I would obviously go for that one. But then doesn't that out me? I mean, not that I'm not already out, but say if I wasn't out. That would just like out me to everybody in the hall. And that would be not good if I didn't want to be out. So there's a con. The pro is that obviously it would feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah. Something we shouldn't have to worry about. Because I read this one time, transgender people, like knowing which bathrooms are good, like in certain places, like in the mall or in the store or whatever. And it was like, I totally do that. Like, I totally know which bathrooms in the Bay, in whichever mall to use, because they're so far away from like civilization and they're usually all empty, so they're safe, and they're also unautomatic. Yeah, but this video is running really long. Don't blame you if you don't watch the whole thing, although this is a more important video. So today I like gender neutral bathrooms. I will try to make more videos of more important things. So, I hope you guys like this one and enjoy the rest of your weekend.